Hi, I'm Kim Knapp with Coldwell Banker Vanguard and Real Dynamic Agents in Jacksonville, Florida. And let's take 5. I want to talk to you about a 2-step listing process that I've found that's been very successful in winning listings. I adopted this approach several years ago, and what I've found is it gives you the opportunity to separate yourself from your competition, incorporate soft closes along the way, and give you 2 opportunities for face time in front of your customer. And one of the things I do is I first walk in and begin to talk to that customer at that first appointment. They've already been delivered the pre-listing presentation. And when you walk in, you begin to talk to them, you've already got your questions set up that you're going to ask them to begin to develop rapport as you're walking through the house and you begin to learn about them. This is not for them to learn about you. So you begin to ask them those questions. What have you done to the house? What kind of improvements have you made? And while you're doing this, you're touring the home. And at that same time, you begin to add in those soft closes. I have a form that I'm filling out, a feature sheet. And so while I'm doing that, I'm acknowledging their features about the home. I'm asking, oh, this is great. I see your molding. I see your tile. So tell me, what were your past sales experiences been like? How many homes have you sold? And then I'll look at my paper and I'll go, oh, while we're talking about, real quick, can you tell me, what do we need to do about the showing instructions? Who should we call first? Would that be a confirmed showing, or can we just do a leave message and show? Once we get all through the house and we go back to the table, I'll have some forms that I'll need them to fill out. And I'll say, before we meet again, I've got a seller's disclosure. Could you go ahead and fill that out before we get here? It's several pages, so when I come back, if you could have that done. I'm going to upload that into the MLS documents, so when an agent wants to write an offer on your home, it'll be readily available for them. And also, I'm going to put that in the house along with your brochure. I also have the Homeowners Association disclosure. If you could go ahead and have that signed and ready. Also, when we get a buyer on your home, the other agent's going to need that for them so they can sign that and we can add it to your contract. I have a little homework sheet for you. If you could just kind of review that and have these things ready for when we meet again, that's going to help us just move things forward. A few things on here. Do you have your survey? Okay, it's probably in your closing documents from when you bought the home. Also, do you guys have a key? I know sometimes people don't have that. You come in the garage. Yeah, if you don't have one, if you have to get one made, just check it and make sure that it works. Do you have your back title policy? If you've had the house more than 3 years, we won't be able to use that, but if it's less than 3, we can get you a reissue credit on that. I also have this document, I call it my love letter. It says, why I love my home. Which one of you is the writer? You are? Okay, great. If you could just write on here, what are the things you love about your neighborhood? Maybe the kids, the family, your neighbors watch the house. And the whole point of this process, guys, is that you're getting that seller to continually say yes, yes, yes to you. And at the same time, you're walking in with confidence. They see you as an agent who has a plan and a process, and that makes them feel good about it. And isn't that what we want?